everybody, welcome. This is it's pretty dark in here. Oh, we got to change this around again. We got to change it around because there we go. It's all got us now. Well, actually, we're gonna have to change the video skew around here to like so we can read your comments. So hopefully you've all figured this all out. All right, that's me. I'm Mike, and here's Jennifer.
I'm here.
And this is day 2, and we are live. How you doing?
I'm doing terrific.
All right, so this is going to be pretty fun. If you are here, if you're watching us, we want you to give us comments, and you just post your comments underneath here, and we'll be good to go. We're trying to get into some light here. We are in a kind of like a pavilion. Here, Jen, that's not really too bad. There we go. We're in a pavilion at the Flaming Arrow Campground. This is a busy day today. Are we live? I can't tell whether we actually are live. Let's see if we're live. Are we? It's not showing me that. Yes, we are. All right. If we're live, do me a favor, people, and somebody comment, because I want to make sure we're live. It's not looking right. Somebody say so. All right, Maureen. Thank you, Maureen. Looking good. I'm watching you love the spam cook-off pictures from Laura. Laura's scooping us here. Okay. So, for those of you just tuning in, this is the Great Smoky Mountains campout, photo safari, day 2. But we're at a special event. If you can hear us, this is the spam cook-off. Let's go show them. Let's go show them what the spam is like. You can see many of the people here. And I'm going to switch camera perspectives if I can. Let's see, how do I do that? Well, that's right there.
Did you see the screaming monkey?
We can figure this out. We're working on it. Let's see. We don't want that. We want to switch cameras, but I can't do it. So I'm going to have to come back around here. This is the Spam's cookout. You see all this stuff here? All of this food was made with Spam, including this.
Oh, that's cute.
This, let's get this right. See that? There we go. That is a Roadtreking carved out of Spam. That is pretty amazing.
Looks like a winner to me.
Looks like a winner to me. But all of this food is made out of Spam. This is all Spam. Made of Spam. And let's try and figure this out. Let's go talk. There's even more. Look, like little Spam hot dogs. You see that? Spam sliders over here. So let's go over and talk to my pal Jan Steiner. Hey, Jan.
Hey.
Tell everybody what this Spam cook-off is about.
So the Spam cook-off started as a joke, and as you could see from Mike's lineup, it actually was, people took it quite seriously, and there's some serious competition here for the best Spam recipe. We're not still quite sure who won. We'll find out eventually, but right now we're having a lot of fun with it.
And we have some pretty good prizes,
yeah, we got some books, and I've got a bottle of Canadian maple syrup.
Yep, maple syrup. We gave that to Jim Burnett last night. He was our guest speaker. He's a former retired ranger from the National Park Service.
Exactly, and then I've got a book by Vic Wheels, who was a long-term reporter who collected all the stories of all the people in the Smokies. So that's a really interesting read as well.
But the Spam cook-off was a big deal, and you can see we've got people all checking in. We got Julian, we got Wendy, we got Bill and Phyllis. We're glad that you're all here. Wish you all could be with us. This is day 2. Jan, you did a hike today with everybody, right?
Yeah, we did a little 3-mile hike today. Tomorrow's the big one. We're talking about maybe 12 miles, about 11 creek crossings. So that'll be the Burly Manly Man hike, except it looks like we got a lot of women coming with us.
And you're overnighting tomorrow.
Exactly. So the women are probably going to kick our butts, but that's how it always is.
It always is. We see Winona's checked in, and Maureen is there, and Julian. This is great to see so many of you watching. I think we had, so far from last night, we've had over 1,500 people watching this on this Facebook Live. And we'll let you meet some of the other people.
Awesome.
In a minute, we're going to talk about there's a big dinner here, Cherokee barbecue.
Yes, so we're doing North Carolina pulled pork barbecue with Cherokee sides. And we've got a gentleman here who provided all the food, and I lived in South Carolina for many years, and his accent just brings joy to my heart. So you'll enjoy hearing him talk.
So we're doing some barbecue, but the Cherokee sides, we are right near the Cherokee Indian Reservation, and I explain this, I talk about this a lot on the podcast when it comes out tomorrow, but this is where the Trail of Tears began.
Yes.
Pretty horrible time in American history. It was a forced march of 20,000 people from the Cherokee Nation to Oklahoma. 1 in 5, 1 in 4 died out route. But nevertheless, this is the eastern headquarters of the tribe. And,
yes.
We're all over the place here. We're going to eat some Cherokee sides. So we'll talk to them in a couple minutes too.
Absolutely.
If you guys have questions, thanks, John. If you have questions, let us know. Hi, Kathy, Joe, Juanita, and Shirley. All of you checking in. Boy, everybody is watching this now. You know, we should probably show them. Let's see if we can stand around this way and go back and show them the mountains. So I can't quite get to it here. I'm trying to figure out how I can switch cameras. This just doesn't want to work. Let me see if I can pull that up like so. That doesn't work. Bear with me here, folks, because I'm really actually trying to figure out how we can show you a better picture. But I can't. I got some weird thing on this Facebook Live. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
So you just stand there by the edge, you can't see the mountain.
Let's go over here and show you. This is the pavilion. I've really enjoyed this campground, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
It's been a really nice
I
campground.
went into the pool this afternoon. That was nice. Poor Bo, he's in the air-conditioned road trek right now because it's very hot and sticky out here.
A lot of people asking us about Bo. Okay, we can kind of turn around here and show you a little bit. This is the swimming pool over there off my shoulder. That's the swimming pool. That's where Jennifer spent the afternoon while I finished up the podcast. And in the background, you can see some of the hills of the Smoky. Here, we'll stand over this way, and I can get my pretty wife in this picture better than me, and then we can see there you are. You're all in the shadows. There you go.
I'm going to block them out.
No, you're not going to block them out. There's the mountains back in there. So we've got Robert Morales. Thanks for joining us. Dana and Bobby Braun. Hi from Florida. Beautiful day here. A little hot for hiking. It's like 90 degrees. And we had several people who went out and hiked. Morning began on this thing with photo instruction from Laura Robinson and Jeff Martin.
And I'm sorry I missed that, but I did because I was taking care of the dog.
Well, we were all taking care of the dog, and we also had our bit of an adventure because we ended up with more people in the road, or more life forms in the road trek than we want.
Yeah, Mike got a tick on him when we were taking a walk, and then I got back in the road trek and I took a little nap and I sat up and I had 2 ticks on me.
And I said, "Did you kill him?"
No, I brushed them off and they're somewhere in the road trek.
Anybody got an idea how you get rid of a tick? How do you hunt out a tick? You got on the floor. You were with a...
I had a flashlight looking around, and then I swept. I mean, it's a little itty-bitty thing. It's kind of creepy.
It's very creepy.
Yeah.
So tonight you're going to wake up and you're going to feel something
Well, you'll probably do that. I might do that to you.
No, don't do that. Anyway, so we got ticks in the road trek, but that's a reminder to everybody when you're out hiking in the summertime. Used to be they were only in certain areas, and now ticks are a problem everywhere.
They are, because in Michigan, the eastern part of Michigan never had ticks, and now there's ticks everywhere.
Good. Let's see, we got Joseph, we got John, we've got all sorts of people watching us from all over the place. Jerry just checked in from Pennsylvania. And I've got this on a selfie stick here, and I'm trying to read the names of you all there. But let's go in and talk to some of the people that we met today. Jennifer, who did something that's worth talking about today? You got somebody?
Somebody did the walk.
Okay. We had a couple of walks. One of our hikes was to a waterfalls. Let's go see if we can find out here. There we go. Here we go. We're talking. Come on. We're talking. You went on a hike today, right?
I did. Went to the waterfall.
How'd you do? Did you get some good pictures?
Well, I'll find out. I haven't downloaded them yet. After all the classes this morning, I pretty good.
Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, my name is Steve Dodd. I'm from Mississippi, and also portray Santa Claus. That's why I have all this beer.
I'm going to interview Steve for the podcast, and you'll hear that in a week or so. Steve, you had a pretty good time out there with the waterfall. Would you post a picture when we see this video will be archived on the Facebook group? Post a picture of the waterfall so we can see what it was like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But
not the road
tonight.
road
I'll be
trek.
glad to tonight.
Have you been over to the Spam Cook-Off yet?
I have an entry over there.
Thank you so much.
What was yours?
The Spam with olive, Spam, pickle and cheese.
I had one of those, and I can personally vouch that was excellent.
That's a great Spam up there.
All right, Steve. So you're gonna have to meet Steve. Steve is a road trekker who portrays Santa Claus on Christmas as his business, but he got a road trek. Tell us why you got a road trek.
I got a road trek primarily to use in my Santa business, so I could have a place to rest in between my visits, have a place to fix me a meal, and also to travel around the country, meeting people like these great folks.
That looks kind of weird, Steve, because I got this selfie stick sticking out. Looks like I'm hugging you with my arm, but I'm really not hugging you. All right, Steve, thank you very much. That was fun. Yeah, I got to figure out how to work this. There's some strange thing on my screen I can't normally switch. Usually I can switch from cameras, but I can't do it that way. So isn't that a great story about Steve getting the road trek so he can do his Santa visit?
There's all kinds of uses for the road trek.
And we got Jennifer. She's finding tips. She found a great tip today on what to do with, you know, those beer smoothies that you get to keep your beer cool?
Yeah.
Don't give it
Don't
away.
give it away. All right, it's coming.
We'll do that on the podcast later on.
Something I never would have thought of.
No, I gotta admit, I never would have thought of that either. Let's go see if we can find Laura Robinson. She's one of our photographers. She was here. We'll get Laura to come by and talk to us. Laura, this is awesome. And I gotta say, this is Laura Robinson. Laura, I showed your Spam road trip.
Oh, you did, yeah.
That to me is the one.
I should win that.
You should
It's
win.
not edible, but it looks good.
Wait a minute, why isn't it edible?
Well, I guess it's already
Spam.
pre-cooked, isn't it?
Spam is good for like 50
Spam
years.
is never wrong.
Yeah.
So,
this was our
50 years.
Our great Spam cook-off. You can eat it for 50 years. And Laura sculpted. I'm gonna go see if it's still there.
Yeah.
And, Laura,
Yeah.
let's go see
I
if we
think
can
it
check.
might even be drivable.
Yeah, here it is. Let's kind of bring it up. Actually, pull that up and show it to everybody. This is a Spam sculpture of a road trek. Let's see if we can get this thing up.
It even has the 3 little windows. Oh, no, there it goes.
We almost lost the Spam.
Well, here, I'll just hold it up this way.
You hold it up that way. There we go.
There you go.
There it
3
is.
little
A
windows. I even have the road trek on there.
And I can testify it smells like Spam.
Road trek. Jim Hamill, are you watching this? All right.
All right, so there we go. That's the one that I think should win. So Laura, we're doing a lot of photography here. What have you been teaching people about photography at this later?
Well,
Okay, good.
we just did a beginner class that was mostly about basic composition, easy tips to take better photos, whether you're using a cell phone or a point-and-shoot camera. It doesn't matter how expensive your equipment is. You can take great shots just by a few little tricks that are easy to remember.
Look at this. Laura Tweedley says, definitely that was the grand prize winner. for
Oh,
the Star Trek.
Maureen, thank you. I love you.
That's good. Let's see, what is the next one? Oops, no garlic for Bo.
Just for humans, yeah. And no garlic for Mike, please.
Yeah, especially when I'm interviewing everybody. All right, well, that's good. So we're going to have Laura on the podcast also. We're going to talk about some of the tips that you all can use as you're out there shooting, but that's half the fun of road trekking is being able to take pictures.
Oh, yeah, everybody takes pictures. And you can take better pictures of your grandkids, your dog, your cat, your backyard. So
Your
simple
number
rules.
one tip, if there's one thing, boil it down for you.
The
one
rule of thirds. Use that tic-tac-toe grid that you can put on your camera, or just think of a tic-tac-toe grid and put the eyeballs at the intersection of the grid or the horizon line on the low line or on the higher line.
So take a look at whatever you're looking at. Picture a tic-tac-toe grid, and use your position on one of those grids.
Right. Everything should always be off-center. Just think of it that way. One side or the other, up or down.
All right, here's a free trip from Laura, and you didn't even have to come to the Grand Smoky Mountains. All right,
Thanks, Mike.
thanks. We are at the Smoky Mountains, and I think we're going to get kicked off the air here pretty quick. We've got food coming. This is kind of a great trip. There's so many neat people here. We've got people from all over Canada, from as far away as California. people always say, how can I get to one of these? And that's the downside. We purposely decided to keep these at about 30 rigs. And the reason for that is pretty simple.
It's just easier to everybody to get to know each other, to plan doing things together, to really bond.
Yeah,
It helps.
when you
It's
get-
too big, if you just get lost in the crowd.
And then people get, oh, nobody pay attention, nobody said hello, any of that stuff. So 30 weeks, you get to know everybody pretty well at the end of several days. So that's why we keep it that way. We try and do a whole bunch of these during the year. Next one is in August in Oregon. That's Jan's gathering up there. He's been doing that every year for several years. We got another one in September at Tobermory in Northern Ontario. And then we've got one in October at the Porcupine Mountains Wilderness area in far western mountains of Michigan. The next one that we have openings for is my personal favorite of the whole year, and it's in January, and it's in
Prominent Falls, and it is fun.
Prominent Falls in Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
Peninsula, Michigan.
And let's see, last year we had 2 feet of snow on the ground. The year before we had 3 feet.
Last year there was quite a few.
Just 2
There
feet.
should be. There should be one.
But it is
That was an unusual year.
a lot of fun. All right, well I see Jan's getting ready for some food here. Let's go see what he's got. So Jan, where's our guy? Let's have him.
Where's our guy? Right here.
Let's meet our. This is Granny's Kitchen, right here in Cherokee, North Carolina, and we are going to have some pretty good food. So let's see what we can find out.
This gentleman here has brought us all our food.
How you doing? I'm Mike. Hey, Ray, tell us what we're going to eat tonight.
Well, we're having barbecue tonight. We're having fried potatoes, bean bread,
Bean bread.
bean bread,
I've never had bean bread.
plain cornmeal, pinto beans, no seasoning whatsoever. We're having fried cabbage,
Fried
pintos and hominy,
potatoes and hominy.
plain yeast rolls, peach cobbler,
Ooh, I like the peach cobbler. It looks like some sweet tea, too.
sweet, unsweet tea.
All right.
We got fat back and grease going with the beans.
Fat back and grease. I've never had fat back and grease. What is that?
It's salt pork.
Yeah.
Take the grease off of that, save it for bean bread.
You okay?
That's something
You say it's good. You say it's good. I'm going.
It's good.
Well, we're thinking that's everybody. We got about 1,000 people right now watching you on Facebook, so say hello to everybody. They're all out there, and you invite them down to Cherokee, North Carolina.
Granny's Kitchen. All the way back to the body.
Granny's Kitchen. That's we ate at Granny's Kitchen on a trip, our last trip through here, just the two of us.
It's probably where
I ate Indian tacos there.
I don't fix Indian taco except at home.
Tell them what Indian tacos are.
Indian taco, I think is fried bread,
Fried bread.
chili, onions, tomatoes, cheese, black olives.
All sorts of stuff is not good for you. We like it. All right, well, thank you. From Granny's Kitchen, we're all going to love it. We will. Thank you, sir. Great to see you. All right, well, these people are going to get real mad at me if I keep going on here too much longer. Let's see, Jennifer, we got to say hello to some more people. We got, let's see, Rick says, eek, selfie stick. Yeah, of course there's a selfie stick. What do you expect? That's all this guy can do is complain that we have a selfie stick. It's right there. And then we got Tim. It's hard to hear with all the noise. Yes, it is. There's a lot of people here. Best to move where it's quieter. Well, then you can't see what's going on. And Maureen, I love all these armchair critics out there. Maureen, if it's the acoustics while they're under the pavilion roof, speak loud. Tim is an expert. Well, listen, we'll let the experts take it, and we're going to sign off. They can yell at how they want. We're going to go have fun. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.